Hey everyone, so this is actually the third time I've tried to videotape this, because of interruptions and my camera not working, so I'm just doing my laptop now. That's what I did before. I tried to do something different, but we're just going to stick with this. So, today, I have two models now. We're going to be making these really cute little rosettes. They are made with this punch. This is an EK Success punch. If you guys didn't know already, it is the retro flower punch. This is actually the medium size. It's not small, but it's not huge. So that's this punch, and you need 5 of them. I already punched them out since I did this video before, so I already punched them out. And what you're going to need is a foam mat. A mouse pad will work. This is just my piercing mat. So I'm going to put one on the piercing mat, and then you're going to take something like a stylus or like a paintbrush, something with a round tip, and you're just going to go over the edges of the petal like this so that they stand up. And then you're going to take with this one and you're going to poke it in the middle and then twirl. Okay? So then you're going to take it and sort of gather it together and then squish the bottom. So something that looks like this. So it's little and tiny. Then I shake some hot glue and I sort of put it at the bottom of the petals just to sort of keep it together and gathered, so like when we use a flower, it doesn't fall apart. So just like that. Okay, so we have a little bud now. Okay, now we're gonna make the next layer. And by the oh, sorry, I didn't tell you. You need 5 of these punched out flowers. So this is the first punched out flower, and then I have 4 other punched out flowers. So you need 5 of them. So for the second layer, this will be your second flower that you punched out. You can take do the exact same thing. And once again, stick it in the middle, just like that. So then I'm just going to put a tiny bit of glue, hot glue, on that tip right there. Oh, I should put a new glue stick in. There you go. So I'm just going to then go and do the exact same thing I did before. First of all, gather it all together, and then hot glue some of the edges just underneath, just so it stays together. Okay. So this is the second little layer that you're making. Okay. And if you just want to use this on a project, like if all you need is like a little tiny bud, use this, that's fine. But I like the fuller flowers. This is a big flower, like you can use a smaller punch if you have that. But I, once again, like the fuller flower, and this is just the flower punch I have. Do the exact same thing. And once again, you're gonna put pressure in the center, and for each one, it should be like a little tiny bowl, sort of, like a little flower bowl. See the dimension on that? And I'm going to do it again. Put some glue on the end of that. And the reason I like making it with white cardstock, you can make whatever kind of cardstock you like, but I just prefer to make it with white cardstock, and that's just because if you make the flowers and then you spray them, let's say you spray them brown glimmer mist, like suede glimmer mist or something like that, you can't change them back, right? So you'd have a handful of all these brown flowers that might not even go with your project. So I like to keep it white, and then I can change it depending on whatever project I do. So back to the project. So you're just going to take the flower once again for this one. This will be the second last flower you have. And this time, because it's turning more into a blossom now, you're not going to pooch it in the middle. You're just going to leave it with all the four things, and then you're going to put it, and I like to offset it a little bit. I'm not even framed there. You're just going to offset it a little bit. Just that, just that it looks a little bit more natural. So I got something like that, and what I want to do now is I'm just going to take my paintbrush and curl just the very little tips of that last flower. So now something like this. Feel free to leave it like that size if you want a smaller blossom. One more time. Once again, do not pooch in the middle. I don't even know if that's a word, but I'm using it, so pooch. That's a new word. Pooch in the middle. I think pooch actually means dog. Like a little pooch of a dog. That'd be funny. Okay. Put some glue in the middle. Oh, sorry. Again, I'm doing this on my computer, so sometimes it just shuts down. So I'm just gonna roll the edges. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna sort of squeeze just a little bit. Just like that. And then we got our little flower. Just like that. So remember what I said, how you can spray it after? So that's what I do. And then you can also take glimmer mist. This is paintbrush full of glimmer mist. Or it doesn't have to be glimmer mist. It can be paint. Actually, I don't watch this very well. And then you can take it and put some thing in the middle and then make it so it like washes out. So that'll be really pretty. So these are the three I've made. And they all look really cute and different. But see here how it's a little too open? What you can do to make it less open is just to put a little bit of hot glue at the bottom, and then fold your flowers out just like that. So you still have that bodiness, but it's not as open. And just an example of what I used this little rose on. I made it a bit smaller just because it fit with the size of the flower. But I made this flower. It's actually not that big. It's like that. And I did the same technique as in the center as I did with this. But I made the last two layers more open, so it gradually made into this bigger flower. And then what I did was I took a square of paper and folded. There's tons of tutorials on YouTube how to make this. I took a piece of paper, not this one, this is just a sticky, and I folded it in half, like this triangle, and then I folded it like this, and then like this, and then cut around here, so I would have a petal. And then I distressed it with broken china, and then glimmer mist it with pearl, and it ended up really shiny. So okay, I think I'm a little bit good on time. So this is the project today, and I feel like I'm doing a lot of fires, but I will be doing mini books. I have an envelope mini that someone commented on, so I'll be doing that. I just need to finish some of the tags, and it's really cool because I'm incorporating stuff from Laura following the paper trails mini. So I'll be doing that. And it's her heritage mini and her grunge corset mini. So thanks so much, and have a great day. Bye.